Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I'd be sitting here talking to myself, and that just ain't cool. So tonight, 9 o'clock, we'll be live streaming, and I'm hoping that some of you guys got your shot glasses so that way we can pour one together as we talk about the week that was with the Dallas Cowboys, and boy, did a lot of stuff happen this week. But I'm not going to focus on the Cowboys yet this morning. I'm actually going to talk about Seattle a little bit. It's kind of interesting because it came out yesterday that Richard Sherman said he thought for sure he was going to be traded to the Cowboys. And it's also interesting at the same time, ESPN comes out with a story that says that the defense really just does not like Russell Wilson that much. You know, that he's getting to be too much Hollywood for the team. Now, Michael Bennett and Richard Sherman, went out and said, the whole article was BS and yada, yada, yada. But I got to tell you, where there's smoke, there's fire. And with the Seattle Seahawks earlier in the year looking at trying to trade him, I hate to tell you guys, I really think that there's going to be something there. And I think that Jerry Jones may try and make a move for him. Like I said, I believe, and again, I don't have any evidence, any proof. This is just a gut feeling that I have. I know a lot of you guys say, oh, well, it's only $17 million that we'd end up having as far as cap room, and we got to sign Zach Martin. Well, I got to tell you, Zach Martin's not getting $17 million a year. And the way the contracts work, they'll end up having a front-loaded, signing bonus and guaranteed money. Which case that will be spread out over the length of the contract. Kind of what they did with Tyron Smith. He had a $97 million contract, but the cap number was very cap friendly, and they could use it and convert more money to guaranteed money when they needed it. And that's what they'll do with Zach Martin. So all of you are saying that we need that whole $17 million there. No, actually you don't. Your cap money that you'll need for him for probably this year, his cap number may be $6 or $7 million, and it'll get bigger down the road. And with the cap jumping up every year, and with the Tony Romo money that'll be on next year and dropping off, you end up diverting some of that money down the road because he's going to be with you for many years. And the same thing with Richard Sherman. Well, you could kind of do some creative work with his contract in there as well. But I'm just putting it out there that it is possible. Because the way you also have to look at it is, if you bring Richard Sherman in, you're going to be letting some other guys go, Other guys are going to become expendable that you have. Possibly Orlando Scandrick, that's $1 million of the money right there after taking the dead money. I'm just pointing out there are possibilities with that. I didn't say I like it, didn't like it. I'm just saying that in Jerry Jones's world, he's having deja vu and thinking about how Dion was a change for the Dallas Cowboys to become that Super Bowl team and shift the power from San Francisco. So we'll see what happens. So as always, friends, be safe out there. I'll see you tonight, and have a great day.